Stadium as this one begins. And he hooked it wide left. Season on 4th and 6. And that one misses on the other side. So he hooked the first one and then overcompensated and blocked that one to the right.
Let's keep the same personnel on the field, a base defense.
Nix drops the ball and Ole Miss has it. Just a problem on the connection. Either an attempted handoff or an attempt to pull it back, but whatever caused it, it came out, and Kadir Shepard recovered the fumble, the transfer from Syracuse.
Well, Quentin Bivens made the play, number 94. He blows up the mesh point. The ball comes loose. A little indecision on the part of Bo Nix.
This is essentially a chip shot, and it is a 20-yard field goal. Has Auburn first on the board, but
124 yards per game on the ground.
Yeah, that's 32nd in the country. Huge improvement. Nix, after a good fake, has an open receiver. Harold Joyner with lots of running room. They're chasing him. Will they get him? Yes, they will, just in the nick of time for the Rebels. John Haynes took him down at the 1-yard line, a 77-yard. DJ Williams just behind him to the left. DJ Williams driving, fighting, lunging. They'll give it to him. Touchdown.
Well, I thought there might be progress called on that play. And, you know, you're allowed to push, but you're not allowed to pull somebody into the end zone. And I'm not so sure that this wasn't a pull more than a push. That's a pull. That is not a push, and that should be a foul. Right, Bill?
This year, just 10 punt return yards all season. Only Middle Tennessee, Air Force, and Texas have fewer. But here's a chance for Elijah Moore. They're going to improve on that number and then some. Trying to pick up some blockers. One of the worst punt return teams in the country gets a huge return by Elijah Moore. 54. Ole Miss lines up quickly. Plumlee keeps it. Plumlee to the edge. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Couple nice blocks here. Your tight end, Octavius Cooley, gets a block. Watch number 15 get the key block. And then outside, the wide receiver, Braylon Sanders, number 13, had to hold this block for a long time without holding or getting a penalty to allow his quarterback
in. Auburn won't wait for a replay, and they don't have to. Bo Nix runs in for a Tiger touchdown.
Everybody thinking inside run with less than a yard needed. Nice ball fake by Bo Nix. Watch this defense just collapse inside, and Bo Nix can waltz in after the fake. Even has an escort blocker, and Spencer didn't even need it.
A 20-yarder from dead center. Now the right hash mark again. He drives that one right down the middle from 38. And it's a touchdown for Snoop Connor. And Ole Miss right back into the game, to the delight of the fans who've made the trip over from Oxford.
I tell you what, Ben Brown went out earlier in the game. Their right guard, watch him just fight on this play. Stays on the block, and Connor goes right off his hind end into the end zone. Ben Brown has had a nice...
To put it away, you would have to think for Auburn. Anders Carlson off the right upright, and no good. His third miss from 40 plus tonight, and hope is very much alive on Plumlee. 13 seconds to go. He's going in the wrong direction. Big Cat Bryant after him. Plumlee just does get it off, and it's intercepted by Christian Tutt. He's going to run out the time. Auburn is going to win. Tutt might add to the total, and he is down at the 13-yard line. A wild ending on the Plains, and Auburn survives. There is a flag down at the end of the play.
Well, Daniel Thomas took his helmet off and threw it. The official threw the flag, but the game was already over.
Time expired during the play. There is no foul for unsportsmanlike conduct.